content. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pagan, and today is a very special video with a very special guest, John Reaves Lives. I love John. John actually invited me over on his podcast quite a while ago, and that is available over on his channel if you would like to see that. The link is in the description. So I reached out to John to see if he would be interested in collaborating with me in reactions for our channels, and luckily for me, he said yes. So enjoy this reaction swap with John Reaves Lives.
Dude,
okay.
So
sorry.
Yoasobi.
Introduce this for me. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So check it out. I learned a lot of stuff. So I did a reaction to Yoasobi. I did a reaction to her, this song actually, because I really wanted to get into the anime that this is like the intro for.
Okay.
I did a reaction to the music video, and then I started doing reactions to the actual anime itself. And then she posted a live performance. And once you hear the song, you'll maybe know why I'm like, this is freaking nuts. She did this live, but there's so many change ups here. So much cool stuff going on, and I was like, how is she gonna pull this off live?
Okay.
I found out that Yoasobi is actually like a collaboration with the singer and the songwriter. So there's a dude in here that you'll see a lot. He's playing keys and hyping up the crowd. He's the composer of the song, and the singer is obviously the singer, but they freaking crush.
Ooh, okay. And what's the anime this is for?
This is actually from Oshi, and it is a anime about idols, which is really freaking cool. And like,
cool.
Dude, if you do check it out, like me saying it's an anime about idols, a lot of people are probably gonna roast me in your comments. It's not that simple, but just a very broad stroke overview. It's an anime about the maybe darker side of like idolship, like and fame. That whole
Okay,
it's
interesting.
Very wild, awesome anime. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah,
and this song is from it.
We've just spoken about this briefly, but like, so other than Pokemon, obviously, my little guy Pikachu and Bulbasaur holding it out over here. The only anime that I've ever seen so far is Demon Slayer, and I started it because I had some time at home. I think I was sick, like I was really sick for 2 weeks, probably after I came back from ATs. But I started that, and I absolutely love that. But that's my first. Like, that's my first anime, if that makes sense, other than when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to do more from anime. And when I heard the opening song of Demon Slayer, I was like, holy shit, what is this?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Kind of wish I recorded it now. I was like, this is crazy. Dude, so good.
That's where this was for me. I was like, this is a freaking intro. It's so good. And then like, just to let you know, if you do decide to get into this anime, the first episode is either like an hour or an hour and a half long. It's a very long intro episode, but it's got a lot of necessary things. And by the end of it, if you're not sobbing, I don't know what's going on. I was probably in tears too. I was like, what? So it's wild, dude. That episode's a wild ride. And this intro is freaking insane.
Sick. Okay, cool. I'm going to go. There's no subtitles though. So it's just song.
Oh, yeah. We're just gonna have to vibe.
We'll vibe
whenever you want to. Let's do
vibe.
This. We got
Let's
this.
just go. We got it. We got it. Oh, the light show! Okay,
the freaking crowd.
I have to say that I have only seen so far like 2 concerts that were not like Western based. Right? They were in like Europe, but it was for ATs and for Music Bank.
Oh, nice.
The live stage production and direction is like so flipping phenomenal that I was like, I want to do this as my career. Like, this is what I would want to do that as my career, is just live stage direction. It was just so phenomenally good. And then watching Coachella, like Blackpink's Coachella performance.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've ever seen levels of performance like this. So,
dude, this is going to blow your freaking mind. I forgot all about that aspect about what you like about live shows. I am so excited for this now.
Nice.
Excited.
Okay, great. Gosh, look how many people there are.
Dude, God, it's so good.
The bass is heavy.
It's almost ominous sounding too, isn't it?
Yeah. What? I wasn't expecting choral music.
I know, right?
Let's go, drums.
Dude, that crowd is like a rave.
Wow. You could hear people clapping. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh.
That is so freaking
That's
loud.
so cool. Oh my god.
Can you imagine being in that crowd?
No, I would die. I'm already in love with her. Can I marry her? Is she free? What's going on? I haven't seen her yet, but oh my god. Her voice sounds so good. She's just talking.
Awesome.
Let me tell you something. I wasn't expecting this. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Okay, great.
There you go.
I know I keep pausing. I'm so sorry, but the lights up the top that is going off. That actually looks like a game. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's in arcades and it's a song game, and it's like it's got a round control pad, and you have to follow the beats. It's kind of like Beat Saber or like Guitar Hero, where you're matching like the touch to the beats as they're coming. But this like slides, and that I swear looks exactly the same as like the animation in that game. Oh, that's so cool.
There's like they're huge panels too. Like whenever I was watching this the first time, I was like, oh my freaking God. I can't believe how much they went off on this show. But
right? Yeah, also, like huge. How many, like, do you want all the instruments on stage? I thought I mean, did you like, Hans Zimmer wasn't busy, so he just lent you everything? Like, what's going on?
Dude, yes.
I love the amount of women in this band too, like that are playing live. I love that. Key change?
Right? Yeah, there's so many, man.
What's that instrument? I feel like it's synth.
This is freaking ridiculous.
Does she breathe? Like, how did she go through that to this and then like a lower tone and there's no breath?
Like, I'm so glad you pointed that out. My comment section was like, how did you not say anything? I was like mind blown that this is actually happening. For me, I was like, she's not lip syncing. She's like, actually, this is her singing, and there's so much stuff going on. I was so caught up in it. But yes, like I was going back and thinking about it, like, where is she breathing?
Where is she breathing? I can't believe that she's like gone from like, she introduced the key change and now she's like descending the scale, and then she changed the tone of her voice, and it's all just one breath, it seems.
Nuts.
Like, that's the only gap I could see where there's breath. Here.
So good.
Wow. Oh my god, the breath control is unreal. Wow. Ooh. I actually love the way they played with light as well with their costumes or their outfits on stage because of the reflective nature. I think that is such a genius move considering like the rest of the vibe.
Yeah.
So good.
I wish that they had the lyrics on here. There's actually like an English version of this song as well too.
No way.
And dude, it is so good. And especially like if you do at least watch the first episode of the anime, the lyrics here are so freaking wild. Like
I promise you I will. This sounds really good. She goes so high. It's so cute. Look at the wave people are doing.
That is so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god, the vibe.
Yeah, dude.
No, don't end.
So those two, like
so
she's
cute.
the singer and then the songwriter's over there, right there.
I see, yeah, cool. You know what was great about this whole thing was that it was clearly a seated concert and no one was like sitting. People were like,
I know,
no, fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like
I'm up for the vibes.
That, dude, yes.
It was so good.
Apparently, I think this was like the finale or something like that of this, which rightfully so. Like,
I was actually going to say to you that does seem like a finale song only because of the cannons, like the Kennedy song, the confetti cannons. That seems like a closer. Like this seemed like the closing of a show. But Jesus, what a show!
So, like, are you a fan or did you enjoy back in the day or now Slipknot? Like, were you into them?
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a J-rock, J-pop Slipknot concert.
You know what? You're not too dissimilar either. And I love the way that he's like pounding on like drum pads and stuff, and he's got loads of like synth machine, like he's got loads of like musical equipment, which is really cool. And then obviously kind of like is reminiscent of like banging the drum and the keg with the fucking metal pipe and stuff in Slipknot. Yeah. Wow, what a vibe! What a vibe! I want to go see this concert. I want to go see it. It looks cool.
Dude, right?
Wow, look at that. The whole stadium. And just completely like seated up to front row. And people were like, nope, it's not a seated event. We're going. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sit down for this. It's so good.
I've made this like my life's goal for the next however long, but I have to go to either a One OK Rock concert or a Yoasobi concert or like Yoasobi. I keep saying it wrong because I'm like horribly dyslexic, but I really want to go to a concert in Japan and just like see something like this.
I would love that. That's really, really cool. I think that I would love to experience a concert outside of my own like continent. To see what it's like. Even an American show. I'd love to go see an American show.
Come on over,
but I would love to also see like something in Asia, specifically Korea or Seoul or Japan. I think it'd be really cool. Jesus, her vocal talent is unmatched. The amount of key changes there. Where is she breathing? The texture tone, like texture tone, and key changes and all of like the whole song. It's 4 minutes of like nonstop. Like that's something. Like that's a feat. That's like the Olympics.
For real, yeah. I was listening in there. So, like, as a vocalist, we do these things called oh shit breaths, which is like, I left something open. Oh my God. Like, the oven's on. So, like, we do those or whatever, and you can get a lot of air in and really in a short amount of time. And I was listening in there, the rapping part right after you paused it, I could not find a place where you could pause and do that.
Yeah.
Because every time I was like, okay, I breathe here, she actually sang lower.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where did you breathe? What have you done?
I just don't know. I feel like this lady could probably hold her breath for like 10 minutes. It just seems like insane.
Putting, like Navy SEALs to shame.
Yeah, probably. you know.
Yeah.
I think that like the crowd vibe is really good in this, and I love to see that in the videos where like people are singing along. Like it makes me feel like so connected. Like everyone's connected through music, and they all have their own life stories, but everyone came together for this song. It's really cool. I love that. Yeah.
Heck yes.
This was a freaking vibe. The entire stage, like you said, looks like a rave. The light show on this was incredible. The outfit choice, I think, was really, really key and kind of important for the two of them specifically for the reflective nature. Love that there's so many women in this band, like on guitar, on the bass, on keyboards as well. Just thought this was really cool. I really enjoy the vibe here. These panels...
They're huge.
Oh my god. Did they have to build them specifically for this? Like, this seems crazy big.
Right?
Wow.
And they move. Like, there's another performance that they released from this same show. And the panels were in different places, like in different heights and stuff. It was so freaking cool, man.
Yeah. Like, this is insane. But it definitely does remind me of the arcade game. I don't know what it's called. Yeah. The arcade game. And I only discovered that recently in LA. Super fun. But it was filled with song. Like, I think it might be an Asian game because the actual machine, it was like in Japanese, and it was filled with songs from, I assume, animes, games and stuff like that. Like stuff that I'd never seen before. But a friend of mine who is a wonderful voice actor and had been a voice actor in several things found her own character on there and was like playing as her.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sick. Yeah.
That's freaking cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So yeah, this was awesome. Thanks so much for showing this to me, Yoasobi. Yes. I think she's great. And is Yoasobi then the name of the group or the artist, like the singer?
So it's the group together, and the actual singer. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce her name.
Cool.
Both their names are very hard to pronounce for me, at least, because I'm like Southern American dude. But
but that's cool. So it's like the collective is Yoasobi.
Yeah.
Cool,
dude, and they are like. There's so many great songs. So if you do end up going down this rabbit hole, definitely like you're going to find a lot of gems. There's one that I'm going to be reacting to soon. And I didn't actually know. I think, have you ever heard of Beastars, the anime?
No. Beastars. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently it's pretty big anime. I haven't ever actually watched it, but I think they did something for an intro of that. So they've written a lot of anime intros. So it's just kind of in that, but I think, it feels like to me they're starting something new. Like they're changing a genre that's there already, but like they're doing all those key changes and like doing things that are very original that I think people are going to mimic later, you know?
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. I think that's cool. I think what they're changing for me, like I feel like I don't know if I would say that this was like nuanced in this kind of genre. Not that I've heard anything like this before, but the vocal skill and like the actual like musical skill in this displayed, I think, is just like something else. I think people will try mimic and like fail.
Yes. Yeah, very possible.
They'll be like, I'm gonna do that. Nope.
Not
and then passed out because they couldn't breathe.
I used to like play a lot of underground metal shows and stuff, and they were like, I remember this one. This is like a train wreck of a show, by the way, but like this kid was trying to like scream, like do the metal screams and stuff, and he was like coughing in the between each song, and then like after each chorus or whatever, he's like dying coughing, like spitting up blood almost. And he was, dude, so stupid, but he was like hanging from this rafter and freaking fell. I mean, like a cat holding onto a banister, and just fell straight on his back. And like it was a train wreck. Maybe that was their gimmick. I don't know. I don't think they were a touring band, but like
maybe it was their gimmick to fuck themselves up.
That was their shtick or whatever. But yeah, dude fell off the beam onto the stage. He was coughing up blood. So that's what I imagine would happen if people are like trying to
mimic this. Yeah,
trying to mimic this.
This video was performed by professionals. Please do not attempt this at home.
Yes, 100%.
If you guys are interested in a reaction for John, I introduced John to Bobby. You Mad. So Bobby You Mad reaction is over on John's channel. Please go check that out. His links and everything are in the description. But it's been wonderful. This is cool. We should do more of this.
Yes.
This reaction swap.
Dude, I like it. I freaking love this. And now knowing like that we can do this, I'm totally down for it. So yes, if your chat's got like any suggestions, I'm down for it. I'm here for it. So y'all just hit me up.
Yeah, same. I think like Mel and I did blind reactions together. So neither of us had seen anything because honestly trying to like introduce something to Mel was just heartbreaking. Have you seen this? Yes. Have you seen that? Yes. Have you seen this? Yes. Oh, fine.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, cool. I actually really love Reaction Swap, and I think it'd be really cool to like do more themed ones, like maybe I don't know, the top music video of the last year or something, you know?
Yeah. I'm definitely down. Blind ones too. That would be a lot of fun.
All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. And thank you so much to John for joining me on this collaboration reaction swap. This is amazing. Thank you so, so much. I really enjoy your content, John. And I'm so happy to have had you on my channel and to be on your channel too. If you guys are interested in seeing John react to Bobby You Mad for the very first time, go over to his channel and check that video out. Make sure to go over and like that video as well. Leave a comment down below. Tell him I said hi. And make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. All of the links are in the description. Thank you again so much for joining me on this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see more collaborations between John and I and what you would like us to react to. And as always, if you really, really like this content, you can hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!